ACC Road Trip, driven by Chevy, Season 4. Let's go! What's up, folks? We just pulled into Atlanta, Georgia here for 2 back-to-back ACC games, NC State and then Clemson. And before we go downtown to hit all the tailgates and all the fun parties, we got to get something to eat, and that means one place and one place only, the Varsity.
What do you have? What do you have?
Let me get 2 chili dogs, onion rings, and an orange drink. Let's go. Got to get a meal before we start having fun.
Folks, you know on the ACC Road Trip, we absolutely love to eat. And the Varsity, it's just one of the many mouth-watering stops we have enjoyed on our journeys around the ACC. Here, see for yourself.
Every good road trip has got to start with a great meal, and why not get down and dirty with some good fresh seafood right here at Barnacle Bill's in Tallahassee, Florida. Some of the best seafood you'll ever have. Come on, we're going to love this place. All right, well, to get the real Barnacle Bill's experience, I guess you got to actually come behind the bar, shuck a few oysters for some of the customers, so we're going to give it a shot. Try not to cut myself. If this TV thing doesn't work out, maybe I'll just shuck oysters. Best oyster shucker she ever had, she said. Science in eating these things. Get a good saltine, good fresh oyster, steamed, like them steamed. A little bit of butter, right on the cracker. That was some great food at Barnacle Bill's. My job here is done. Little John's, I've heard of this place.
You've probably heard of it. They have their famous Chris Long sub, which is very popular. I believe it's something like 3,000 calories. So.
Well, we know how I like to eat. Oh. It doesn't get any better than that. All right, so what's up? We're hanging out in the world famous Esso bar right down the street from Memorial Stadium, hanging out with 2 very cute waitresses that work here. Tell me what's so special about the Esso bar?
Well, I would say the Esso is all about tradition. Fans, people who go to school here, who used to go to school here, families, everyone just comes here, loves it.
One of the coolest things about the Esso Club is the bar. If you take a close look at it, it's some old wood planks from the original stadium before they built Memorial Stadium. You can actually see some of the old numbers from some of the seats. This bar's got a lot of history to it. It's pretty cool. We got our food. It's time to get down and dirty, Southern style. Fried chicken tenders, onion rings, home fries, regular fries. Man, it just doesn't get any better than this. All right, I've made a mess once again, but man, was that good. So now we know what it's like to eat at the Esso Club. I wonder what it's like to work here. We're gonna check it out, walk around the waitress, see what it's like. Hello, welcome to the world famous Esso Club. How are you guys? There you go. When you think of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, you think big tobacco companies, right? Well, when you come on a road trip, you think donuts. We're standing in front of the original Krispy Kreme donut store. That's right, the original one. We're gonna go inside and get some hot donuts. So you can see what is my favorite donut place in America. You saw the hot dough drop down into the oven, right? Then it drops into the hot grease. Oh, I know it's probably not good for you, but it tastes so good. The best part is it runs right through and gets all of the sugar glazing all over it. It is the best part of the donut by far. Get them hot right off the presses right here at Krispy Kreme. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Where to begin, where to begin. Oh. If you're hanging out in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and you're hungry, there's only one place to really go to get a great lunch, right here at Suttons Drugstore.
Here you go, bud. Cheeseburger and milkshake.
Man, my stuff. What a great meal at Suttons, but there's so much more to see on Franklin Street. Come on.
hungry and you're in Boston, there's only one place to come to, right here at the Union Oyster House. This place is the oldest continuously running restaurant in the entire United States. And let me tell you something, the seafood is awesome. Let's go inside and shuck some oysters. Come on. All right, so we're hanging out behind the oyster bar here at this Union Oyster House. My man, Antoine. Tell me, what is so special about the Union Oyster House? Like, what is so great about coming here and being a part of this historical place?
We're probably one of the only restaurants shucking oysters like this.
Okay.
With the rock.
With the rock.
Want to get a good one over here?
Yeah.
One crack, it's much safer than the other way. All right? That's yours. Give you a knife and you're all set.
All right, let's do this. Can I get an application, get a job here? I'm ready to go. Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
Look at grilled oysters.
Grilled oysters. Right now, everybody at the bar is jealous of me. Everybody. That's the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. I tell you what, that's some of the freshest seafood you will ever eat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's time to eat, baby. Varsity hot dogs, best in the world. Right here. Seriously, have a bite. Make sure to stop in again next week as we head down to Tallahassee for one of the biggest games of the year, Clemson, Florida State. This is the ACC Road Trip driven by Chevy. Keep logging on.